it's Tracy and welcome back to VLOGMAS. Very excited for today's video because we're having a cozy day starting to plan the nursery. I've heard from a couple of you guys that you're also pregnant right now, which is very, very exciting. Maybe we can even start the nesting process together here. Here's a little bump update. It feels like time's been going by so fast, yet so slow at the same time. We've gathered some baby items, so I think our missions for today will be to take inventory of that, do a mini room tour, and share a little update with you guys. And just as I was starting to film this, something I cannot believe arrived. I actually got a little bit scared because I didn't know what this package was. Peeked inside the tiniest bit and saw the notes, which was this. It's a package from Star Wars, and I'm speechless. Like, how did this even happen? But I'm home alone right now and I cannot bear to do this by myself. So I thought we could open this together. It's got ears on the hood. A bedtime story by Jeffrey Brown. I actually have the Mandalorian one too that I've set aside for the nursery already. I have a vision for the nursery that I'm starting and this is like too perfect to go with it. Oh my goodness. I am speechless right now. Oh my goodness, there's a Chewy one and R2-D2. Okay, I actually put this on my registry. Thank you so much, Star Wars. These are from Milk Snob, but one is a cover that you can use a bunch of different ways that it shows down here. This one is a blanket. I cannot find words. I just like continue to be speechless. Grogu hooded little bath towel in here. So cute. Absolute biggest thank you to Star Wars. This is like the most thoughtful and sweet package. And I'm gonna cry again. I don't mean to get too off track here, but just to share like how this possibly happened, I always try to express that if I can do it, you can do it. I used to be like the shyest person in existence and like just tried taking the leap of sharing stuff online. You just never know what can happen. I never ever expected anything when I started creating content, but I'm so incredibly grateful for just everything. Like, it's literally changed my life. The fact that the Star Wars team saw that I was pregnant, the announcement and stuff on TikTok. I'm trying not to get too, like, I know this is a nursery video, so I'm trying not to get too off topic, but if you are creating content, the advice I have to share is just to be yourself. Show your face, show your voice, fangirl freely and loudly, and you just never know where it might take you. And if you're wondering who Swagman is, they're like the social media admin for Star Wars. I think that's my understanding at least. But oh my goodness. Okay, let's get back to what we had planned to do today. But to do a quick little room tour update, this is where we just were over at the desk here. The work desk has moved to here. This side used to be my workstation, but everything's kind of been flipped around, which we will get to shortly. Next to the desk is what you guys normally see in the background of videos. I'm not sure how much that's going to change furniture-wise. I think we need to do some baby proofing still, but other than that, I don't think it'll change too much. Basically, this room's going to be a nursery office combo. I've got baby's dresser and a crib. The crib is yet to be built, and I think I'll need Ji-chan's help to do that. So I don't know if we'll do that today, but I do have a lot of smaller things and clothes to go through together with you guys. The top of the dresser, I'm thinking to turn into a changing station with one of the little peanut things. I'll put a picture of what I'm talking about. It's like the changing pad you can just wipe down. If you guys remember the Ewok paintings, this is kind of the basis of the decor I'm hoping for the nursery. These colors and like kind of the subtlety of it. These were just like abstract little watercolor DIYs I did. I also picked up some wooden boards from Michael's, planning to paint like an abstract Star Wars thing on them. I think a lot of you guys might also follow Magic with Meg. She did the most amazing Tatooine sunset mural. I'm thinking something similar to that. Subtle Star Wars planet. I think something Endor might be really cute too to match the Ewoks. So I will have to report back on that. Aside from the crib, we also got a bassinet and car seat stroller combo. Put in pictures of here. Also still in the boxes out there. And obviously I haven't used them yet, so I can't really say if I recommend them or not. And baby's not even here yet too, so this is also my first time going through this, so every step is a new step. It is a little overwhelming sometimes, but I'm very grateful to have a space to share it with you guys. One of the things I'm most excited to shop for is baby clothes. Unbelievably still, Star Wars has blessed us with some today. I picked up a couple other ones and I got some hand-me-downs from a friend too, so I want to figure out how much of each size there is here. Picked up these two from Target. Target, and I can't get over how cute these are, but they're like Snoopy overalls, 2 pieces, the shirt and the overalls, and it says 3 to 6 months. And then this Pokemon set. It's a set with a hoodie top and these little pants. This one says it's 12 months, but like the pant size looks the same. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, the pants also have a cute little Pokemon design on there. I'm just gonna go with the size on the tags and make the list from there. I've also heard that baby clothes size is more by weight than the actual age. The hand-me-downs also, I cannot say how grateful I am for. Thank you so much again if you're watching. The person that gave these to me, I met at Disneyland, and I met them in line of all places, which I've actually, but now that I think about it, a lot of people that are really close friends now I actually met in line at Disney for different things, for shows, for characters. Oh, it's a little Mickey swaddle sleep sack and the tiniest little sock. Oh my goodness. Also have these little organizers that I got for the drawers. These I found on Amazon. The little tiny socks and stuff can go in these. Bigger stuff can go in the bigger ones. Another random thing I picked up is these electrical socket covers. One of the many things that was a surprise pregnancy symptom is just like waking up in the middle of the night, kind of in a panic and thinking about all the things that have to be done to like prepare the house and stuff. One of the thoughts I had was with electrical sockets. So that's where that came from. A couple other hand-me-downs that I'm also very, very grateful for is this little newborn bath insert. There's the brand for this one in case you might be curious. It has a little thing to hang it up on too. Great for compact spaces. Nursing pillow. This one is from My Breast Friend, which is kind of a funny name. I was actually going to put this on the registry. I watched many a baby product video, as one does on YouTube. This was one of the things that a couple people suggested, so very excited and very grateful to have that. It's just so weird because I never really pictured myself in this stage, but it is very exciting. Okay, so baby clothes done. I do want to wash all these, so I will do that before I actually put them away. I want to show you guys a better look at these also. So cute. I cannot get over this. They have a couple different Star Wars patterns. This is one of them. It's the OG trilogy characters in this fun little art style. The cover I saw you can use a bunch of different ways to cover the stroller or put in like shopping carts. All these little illustrations here. I also get like out of breath very easily lately, which apparently is another part of pregnancy. And like sometimes when I edit the park vlogs also, I'm like, I can hear myself breathing and I'm like, oh my goodness. But it can't really be helped right now. That's just how it is, I guess. Other one was the 2-layer blanket, the same pattern on it. I still can't believe that Star Wars sent that to me. That is just... I'm realizing I forgot to do a question of the day again. So for today's question, what is your favorite holiday memory from when you were growing up? For me, I think when I was really little, my parents went through great efforts to bring Santa Claus to life, if you know what I mean. In the spirit of like Disney parks and stuff, let's preserve the magic with the wording here, but they would make sure there were boot prints in the fireplace and coming out of the fireplace, that some of the cookies were eaten, and that Santa's gifts would arrive in wrapping paper that I did not recognize. And God willing, everything goes safely. Very much look forward to having the holidays as a family. Being like the nerds and collectors that we are in this household, I have a lot of plushies that I bought just because I liked them, but I started to set aside some that could work for the nursery, as well as some books. Most of them I think is going to be a little advanced for a newborn, but of course the one that was in the Star Wars box. And I actually also have the Mandalorian one by that same artist, so very excited about that. Halloween Star Wars picture book. Cover also has Jeffrey Brown's art, but the inside is a bunch of different artists. A Disney Parks Golden book, and then a couple Japanese picture books from when I was a kid actually. In Japanese culture, it's common for people to keep things like this very pristine. Household stuff, collectibles. And then Felix I think this one has been released in English also. I think it'll be a while before this one is baby friendly. But the cool thing about this is that it has like actual letters and stuff for each little place that he goes to. I definitely want to get more baby friendly books. Also for the nursery decor, I set aside these little guys, a little Totoro, a little Yoshi, Squirtle, a little more diverse in terms of fandom here. Thinking for these to go on a little wall shelf somewhere and like just sit and be cute like that. One is Duffy from Disney Sea. I think I shared the moment we got this in one of the Tokyo vlogs this year, but he's actually a little puppet, which is really cute. We got this one because we thought it was cuter than the actual stuffed Duffy. And then we have Quagsire, which is also a little puppet. So cute. I feel like we haven't talked about Pokemon much on this channel yet. Definitely a favorite fandom for both Ji-chan and I. Quagsire is one of my favorites to have on my team in the Pokemon games. And I'm a water type girly. And maybe for our bonus question of the day, if you're also a Pokemon person, let me know what your favorite type is to use in the games or just one that you like. And with that, I think we are done for the day. Definitely a cozy laid back day, but I hope you might have enjoyed planning out the early stages of the nursery here. We still have a little ways to go and I would love to share more of these, so please let me know if you enjoy content like this. I'm always so excited to hear from you guys, and like I'm also realizing we didn't really do anything holiday this time, but I'm very excited to share the rest of Vlogmas. So I hope you might subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.